Good morning, students, teachers, and staff at Bataan. Could I please have your attention for our morning announcements? Just a few special reminders. We have no school tomorrow, Friday, September 2nd, and then no school on Monday, September 5th, as we celebrate Labor Day weekend. We will be back to school on Tuesday, September 6th. In other announcements, just a reminder once again that all students must enter the building from in the back of our school. Students can go to breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning, but you must enter into the back door. Students will be permitted to enter the buildings at 8:10 in the mornings. Kindergarten, first and second grade will sit in the primary lobby. Third, fourth, and fifth grade will sit in the hallways by the gym. When you are in those lines waiting to come to your classroom in the morning, please remember to sit, talk quietly, and be respectful to everyone that is in those hallways. If you would please stand, we will do our Pledge of Allegiance. If you could put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we'll stay standing for our baton pledge. At Bataan Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best version of ourselves. You may sit down at your seat. And today is Thursday, September 1st. And for lunch, we have macaroni and cheese, cornbread, broccoli, and milk. Birthdays today. On the primary side, we have Cassidy Goodwin. And on the intermediate, we have Dylan Bergman. Happy birthday, and happy birthday this weekend to Kennedy Wainwright, Kenley Mazur, and Cadence Price. Have a great birthday. If we look carefully, all week, everyone here at our school has worked really hard getting to know our school rules, procedures, and we've also worked really hard on talking about our BBO, our beliefs, behaviors, and outcomes. And we've talked a lot about being together, having a relentless pursuit of growth, and owning it. Today, as we look carefully, we are going to take a little bit of a second and talk just a little bit about our monthly theme, and that is think team, not self. And we want to think about how we can grow as a teammate to others. How can you be a great classmate? What can you do to help someone else, not just yourself? Remember, you need to push yourself to be intentional and an active member of your group, team, or class. So that could be here at school, it could be in a sport that you play, it can even be at home. Thinking team, not self. If we look carefully along with our BBO, we have six disciplines that we're just going to briefly talk about today, and I'm sure you're talking about them in your classrooms as well. The first one is to press pause. We want you to stop and get your thoughts under control. Sometimes you might be angry or upset, and you might react in a way that is not the best. So if we stop and press pause, we can get ourselves a little under control so we make a better decision. And that goes along with the second thing that is another discipline we have, and that is getting your mind right. So if we stop, press pause, get your mind right, and think, is this going to be a good decision that I'm about to make? Is this the best choice? Is this the best way to solve this problem? And our third discipline is to step up. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to fail. Step up. Be a helper here at school. Step up, try something new. Try to make a new friend. Step up and help someone. If you see someone on the playground that's not um, playing with anyone, step up and see if you can play with them or if they'd like to join you. Step up this school year. The fourth discipline is adjust and adapt, and that is something we have to do all throughout our lives. There will be so many things that come your way, and you have to be able to adjust your plan and adapt to the different situations. Sometimes here at school, our mornings might be a little different if we ever have a 2-hour delay and we have to adjust and adapt our schedule. There are many things that just might not work out here at school or in your own life at home. So we have to be able to adjust and adapt, and we don't have to let those things ruin our day. We can make those things and just take them in stride if we're adjusting and adapting and knowing that we can get through anything that might come our way. The fifth thing, you can make a difference. Do something to help make the difference in someone else's life or even your own life. Make a difference here at school in your classroom. Make a difference on the playground. Make a difference on your team that you play on. Make a difference at home with your family. There are many ways you can make a difference. And the last discipline is to build skill. We are all working on becoming the best version of ourselves. And in order to do that, we have to build skill. We have lots of different things that we need to learn in order to accomplish a goal. So we're always building those skills to help us reach where we want to be. We are above the line here at Bataan. And when we are above the line, we can press pause, get our mind right, step up, adjust, and adapt. And we've tried to make those into some words. We had a guest speaker for our intermediate students this week, and we talked about STAR. And that is if we press pause, we stop, we get our mind right, we think, what's the best choice? We act, we step up. We adjust and adapt, and that's reflect. Okay, what could have I done different? What did I do that worked? What didn't work? So, STAR, stop, think, act, and reflect. Those are ways we can make above the line decisions. We don't want to go below the line and be in default. We want to make above the line decisions here at school. As we are going about our day, there are many events that are going to come our way. And in these events, we can choose to have a response, and our response gets us an outcome. And you probably have seen E plus R equals O, and you've seen the words above the line and below the line. And I just wanted to familiarize you with just this little system. This is a system for solving problems. So in your classroom, you might use the systems to solve a problem. If you ever have the chance to work with me, you might have to use the system to solve your problems or any other things that come your way. These are things you can start to do automatically in your own mind, but we have a series of events that always happen each day, and how we respond gets us to our outcome. So we want to try to make above the line decisions. So we have the event and then the response. We can give an above the line response, or we could give a below the line response, which is not going to give us the best outcome that we could possibly have. So we want to look at our response and make that an above the line decision so that our outcome can be the best that it can be. If we make below the line decisions when we have an event, our response is probably not going to be a good response that's going to help us solve our problem and get the outcome that we want. It's probably going to make things a little more difficult. So as we continue in our school year, we will talk a little more in detail about different times where we can use our E plus R equals O system to help us solve our problems. I just wanted to touch on a few great things here at Bataan that all of our students on both Bataan Primary and Bataan Intermediate have to earn. We have the chance where you could be a Bataan star if your teacher or someone within our school catches you doing something that was really great. They can turn in a Bataan star. You'll get your picture taken, and we have a special showcase that you'll be showcased on the announcements, and then your picture and what you did will be put in that showcase area. We choose terrific kids each month here in our school. Terrific kids are kids that are living those beliefs and behaviors and doing things for their classmates that are kind and caring, and they're working hard at their school, and they're really trying to become the best version of themselves. So you have the opportunity to become a terrific kid. And you also, if you ride a school bus, could get a positive bus referral from our bus drivers. It is really important that you're making great choices on the school bus. Our bus drivers work hard to get you to school safely, and it's important that you are respectful and following the rules so everyone can get to school safely. So our positive bus referral is another incentive that students can earn. Bataan Primary students can earn a trip to the dojo cart each month. Students might be chosen to get party with the principal if they have a special slip that they did that their teachers turn in. Students who earn 500 dojo points can be part of our Heroes Club. And we also have positive office referrals for our Bataan Primary students that they can earn. Bataan Intermediate students, you have the opportunity to earn Bataan bonus tickets to be entered into a drawing for some really great prizes, not just little prizes, but some really nice things. So please be working hard and trying to get those Bataan bonus tickets. I'm excited to be able to pick some winners for that. So we have lots of great ways to showcase really great things that are going on here at Bataan, people who are making those above the line decisions. I hope everybody has a great fourth day of school and have a great long weekend. And we will see everybody back to school next Tuesday. Go Skins.